Gotta go fast.
I have to warn them. He's coming.
A few months ago, when Sonic the Hedgehog's movie design was revealed, it was clear that things were about to be taken in a weird direction with his transformation into the real world. Of course, the design was pretty terrible, but it's impossible to actually judge an entire movie based on some of those pictures. No, now is the time we can judge it because the first official trailer came out. You already read the title of this video, and I know I already hear you storming to the comments saying, wait a second, it is awful. And yeah, hating on things is much easier than being positive, but let's talk about the light at the end of the tunnel. What exactly gives me hope that the Sonic movie will be good, or at the very least bearable to watch? First of all, the casting of Eggman seems spot on with Jim Carrey. Eggman is supposed to think extremely highly of himself while also being crazy, which is well represented in the trailer. The biggest complaint I'd have with what we see of Eggman so far is that he isn't wearing his iconic uniform, and come on, where's the mustache? But luckily, this problem is solved at the very end of the trailer when we get a glimpse of classic Eggman, mustache and all. It also kinda makes sense because he talks about Sonic as if they've never met before, so this seems like an origin story which will eventually lead to Eggman transforming into what we all know him as. There was also a nice little nod to the Sega Genesis when text came up saying, "Every hero has a Genesis," which is just another word for origin. Another hopeful part to the Sonic movie trailer is that the comedy seems relatively solid. It's not perfect, but there's enough to make the movie seem worth watching. Eggman's scenes in particular were some of the funniest, along with the moment when Tom Wachowski said he had someone else's kid in his bag and it was really just Sonic. One nice part about the trailer is that we'll be seeing plenty of different locations, and with such a speedy main character, it makes sense to see a super fast-paced movie. A lot is gonna be happening as it looks like it's all essentially a chase around the world, so at least these rapid action scenes should keep viewers entertained. While the trailer makes the movie not look completely awful, there are still a few problems. The most obvious is Sonic's design, which I'm probably not going to get used to even when watching in the theater. I mean, the simple change of connecting his eyes would go a long way in making him more accurate to all his past appearances, but oh well. Plus, the fact that he's not wearing gloves on his hands hurts. It was so easy to make him have gloves. Why is it just white fur? He almost looks like a naked blue man wearing shoes, which is clear from those beginning few shots of him stretching. What's also pretty bad from the trailer is that the story seems generic, just another good guy trying to save the world from a crazy bad guy. Hopefully the characters of Sonic and Eggman can make this repetitive storyline much more unique. All in all, if we're factoring out the horrific main character design and relatively generic plot, the Sonic movie just seems like it could be a fun time. I don't think it'll be amazing, but it should be an entertaining fast-paced adventure with one of the most iconic video game characters out there. And in the worst case scenario, as I've once said, this movie ends up being absolutely horrible, but then we'll be able to get some quality memes. No matter what though, I think we can all agree that the Sonic movie's mere existence is hilarious. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.